Welcome, Taurus. July 22nd arrives with calm, grounding energy that reminds you something important. Not every victory has to happen overnight to be meaningful. While others may be rushing through life, trying to force success at every turn, your greatest strength has always been your patience. Deep inside, you've always understood that the strongest foundations are built slowly, one careful step at a time. Today, the universe rewards that wisdom. Over the past several weeks, you may have questioned whether your efforts were truly making a difference. Perhaps you've worked tirelessly without receiving the recognition you deserve. Maybe you've been waiting for news that seemed endlessly delayed, or you've wondered if a dream you've held onto for so long would ever become reality. If these thoughts have crossed your mind, take comfort in knowing that today's energy begins shifting the tide in your favor. The answers you've been searching for are closer than you think. As the morning unfolds, you'll notice a greater sense of stability within yourself. Problems that once felt overwhelming begin to look much smaller. Instead of reacting emotionally, you'll naturally approach situations with maturity and confidence. This peaceful mindset becomes one of your greatest advantages today. Someone around you may notice this quiet strength and turn to you for guidance. Whether it's a friend, a family member, or a colleague, your calm perspective could help someone find clarity during a confusing time. Never underestimate the impact your steady presence has on the people around you. Professionally, this is an encouraging day filled with opportunities to strengthen your position. If you've been consistently working toward a long-term goal, today's efforts may finally begin attracting positive attention. A supervisor could recognize your reliability. A client may express appreciation for your professionalism, or someone influential may begin viewing you as an important part of future projects. If you're searching for a new job, remain optimistic. An opportunity may appear through someone you've known for years, or through a recommendation that arrives when you least expect it. Don't ignore conversations that seem ordinary because they could lead to extraordinary possibilities. For business owners, July 22nd encourages thoughtful expansion rather than unnecessary risk. Focus on improving what you've already built instead of chasing every new opportunity. Long-term success comes from consistency, not impulsive decisions. Financially, today's energy supports responsible growth. You may receive encouraging news about money, delayed payments, or an opportunity to increase your income. However, the universe also reminds you to remain disciplined. Saving today creates freedom tomorrow. If you've been planning a major purchase, take one more look at your budget before making a commitment. Careful decisions now will protect you from unnecessary stress later. You may also discover that a skill you've developed over many years has more value than you realized. A hobby, a creative talent, or practical knowledge could eventually become an additional source of income. Believe in your abilities, even if you've always considered them ordinary. Emotionally, today encourages healing. For too long, you've carried responsibilities that were never entirely yours. You've worried about people you love, tried to solve problems that weren't yours to fix, and sometimes forgotten to ask yourself one simple question: what do I truly need? Today, make yourself part of your own priorities. You deserve peace. You deserve happiness. You deserve time to simply breathe without feeling guilty. Love carries warm and comforting energy. If you're in a relationship, today's conversations become more meaningful than usual. You and your partner may discuss future plans, shared dreams, or goals you've quietly been thinking about for some time. Listen with an open heart, and don't be afraid to express your own feelings honestly. Sometimes the strongest form of love isn't found in dramatic gestures. It's found in consistency, in loyalty, in showing up for each other every single day. If you're single, today's energy encourages patience rather than urgency. Someone new may enter your life through work, family connections, or a social gathering. This person may not immediately stand out in a dramatic way, but as you spend more time together, you'll begin recognizing qualities that truly matter: kindness, honesty, and emotional maturity. Don't rush love. The most beautiful relationships often grow slowly, just like everything else that lasts. Family life also receives supportive energy today. You may reconnect with relatives, resolve an old misunderstanding, or simply enjoy peaceful moments with the people who matter most. These simple experiences remind you that true wealth isn't measured only by money but also by the quality of your relationships. Health remains generally positive, but your body encourages balance. You've been working hard, and while your determination is admirable, don't ignore signs of fatigue. Quality sleep, nutritious food, hydration, and regular movement will help you maintain your strength throughout the coming days. A walk in nature, gardening, cooking a healthy meal, or simply spending quiet time outdoors may restore your energy more than you expect. Taurus has always shared a deep connection with nature, and today that connection becomes especially healing. Spiritually, July 22nd reminds you to trust divine timing. Not everything needs to happen immediately. The universe sees the complete picture, even when you can only see one small part of it. What feels like a delay today may become your greatest blessing tomorrow. Pay attention to your intuition. You may receive subtle signs through dreams, meaningful conversations, or unexpected coincidences. Your inner voice is becoming clearer, and the more you trust it, the easier your decisions will become. As evening approaches, you'll begin feeling grateful for the progress you've already made. Even if your biggest dreams haven't fully arrived yet, you'll recognize that you've already come much farther than you sometimes give yourself credit for. Every challenge has strengthened your character. Every setback has increased your wisdom. Every difficult season has prepared you for greater success. As this beautiful day comes to an end, pause for a moment and appreciate the incredible journey you've already traveled. There were times when you doubted yourself, times when life seemed to move too slowly, times when it felt like everyone else was moving ahead while you remained in the same place. But the truth is, you were never standing still. You were growing, quietly, steadily, powerfully, like the roots of a mighty tree that become stronger long before anyone sees its branches reaching toward the sky. Your patience has never been a weakness. It has always been one of your greatest strengths. The universe has been preparing opportunities that require exactly the kind of wisdom, loyalty, and determination you possess. Don't compare your journey to anyone else's. Your timeline is unique. Your blessings will arrive at the perfect moment. Keep believing in yourself. Keep building your dreams one step at a time. Keep protecting your peace and investing in your future. Because every decision you make today is creating the life you'll one day look back on with pride. Taurus, you were born to build something lasting. You were born to create stability not only for yourself but also for the people you love. July 22nd isn't simply another ordinary day. It's another opportunity to become stronger, wiser, and more confident than yesterday. Walk into tomorrow with hope in your heart. Smile without fear. Trust your instincts. And never forget, the universe isn't making you wait because you've been forgotten. It's making sure that when your blessings arrive, they'll be worth every moment of patience. Your future is growing stronger every day. Your success is getting closer. Your happiness is finding its way toward you. All you have to do is continue believing, because Taurus, some of life's greatest miracles take time to bloom, and yours is closer than you can imagine.